Now, as you can see, I am spending every single drop of cash I got on trying to get the I keep forgetting the name. The Ultimate Revision Pack. That's what I'm trying to get. I've been trying to get it this whole time. Mainly because I got 2 comments already. How do I get comments without the video even being watched? Hold on, let me check this. What's up, Justin? He's here. Alright, one last try at the battle pack before I jump into the match. I got another viewer. I don't want this. It's Wacko. Alright, I got a 3rd comment. Why? Alright, we're jumping into the match now. Here we are. Alright. Oh, I should have named this one Think Though. I was... Oh. Okay. Why? Wait, am I seriously the only dude here? Well, don't do that again, man. That's bad. Oh no, don't tip over. These things are annoying when they fall on their backs. They're like turtles. They can't do nothing. They always need to be upside up. Also, like, what the heck? A lot of players left the game. And if you guys want to take a look at what a dreadnought looks like underwater, this is basically what it would look like if it was underwater. I mean, you gotta admit it's the closest thing to resembling. Also, I'm gonna point my that a destroyed land ship?
Beam at him.
I just accidentally killed that dude. No. Now, well, taking back a look at the dreadnought. You know, it'd be cool if you could control these little side cannons. It'd be cool if you could control these little side cannons right here. Oh! Oh, what the heck? Betrayal! I got him! This is why I love the Tank Hunter land ship. It's super accurate. Also, it does a lot of damage to tanks. This thing is a true tank hunter, because the sooner you hit this thing, you're gonna get hit by like 3 cannons at the exact same time. Well, 2 cannons and a cheeky little sniper. Let's go look around. I haven't really explored this. Hey! I see you. I see you. Let's go find that other dude. Land ship's personally my favorite tank. In design look anyway, but in any way. Mainly because, like, look at this. Imagine seeing this while in a trench. They see us rolling, betraying, patrolling, trying to catch us riding.
Benim hatam. Pişmanım. Beni mazur gör.
There's no way this thing's not gonna fall over to one side. Also, the accurate Saint Sherman tank was super front side heavy, so it'd fall into ditches and all that. But also, carry a pigeon, artillery. Oh shoot! That scared me. This thing was a lot more smooth armor. Oh, okay, okay. Wanna play that game? I could play it too. Except I'm in an armored vehicle, and this dude's shooting me with an anti-tank cannon, giving his location away and more. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave since I successfully stolen this tank. That's how you steal their tanks, buddies. You just make them feel like they're safe, they're comfortable. You make them feel like it's an in-game truce, but then you just shoot them in the back just to take their tank and drive away. So, don't tell me that this thing doesn't look like an armored boat. I mean, if you think about it and look at the design, it kind of looks like it could float on water if you take away the tracks and add like rudders. It's dope. Anyway, I'm wondering where that other dude is. Is that him in the distance? Anything that moves, I shoot.
Müteessirim.
But for real, I do feel kind of bad for shooting him. Don't know why. I don't know why I shot him in general. I think I didn't even want to steal this. Well, I guess I wanted to steal the tank. The only reason why I shot him. The only reason. Now we're just gonna camp in this corner and practice our aim. Go, pigeon, go! I feel like you could do this thing with like around 10 health and still have it like 5 or 6 health. Probably not, you'll probably have 4 HP left if you had 10 HP with this thing, so it's probably a better idea to be careful on when you call it in. Also, it's good to have the auto repair ready by your side when you call it in. Don't immediately use it during battle. When you're completely surrounded by infantry, just let go of the pigeon. Then full on repair. I'm actually confused to what happened in the game. Like, what did happen? Are the servers down? So another reason why I like the land ship better, ground traverse. Could traverse pretty much any ground around town. Also, you could use this thing as an ambush tank. Like, damn. Like, so tank, if you get a good position and an enemy tank's going this way, just like, wow. I'm trying to find this dude now. I'm looking for where he is. It's like a game of hide and seek. By the way, the Charman tank is very easily destroyed by the anti-tank kit you can find on the ground. It's very, very lightly armored. A couple of shots from that. I think one clip worth of sniper bullets can destroy it. 4 or 5 bullets from the hunting rifle, not the hunting rifle, the anti-tank kit. 4 or 5 bullets. It's basically a sniper with very low drop.
Özür dilerim.
Oh, they left. Alright, you wanna know what I'm gonna do? Now you can see how much damage that did. It did 56 damage in general. The tank is still movable, although that it could take a large beating and still stay movable. Auto repairing does practically nothing to repair damage, and this thing got mad waves, bruh. It's actually like a pretty fast tank because it's doing this. Oh, that is the dead zone. You see those black lines? You go in there, you die. I want to see how much carrier pigeons does it take to destroy a single tank at this amount of gold. Takes it to 50. Now this tank, I'm just gonna do a real quick check with this. See how much damage this thing could tank in general. We're gonna go right over here. Nice spot to camp out. Set the tank up. Wow, that dude had the French DLC, and I feel kind of bad killing him to take his tank. I feel like this was actually the purpose of this, to set up a tank here. Accidentally auto repaired. See how much damage I'll do. Alright, this thing will do a decent amount of damage to yourself. Also, if your tank's this damaged, it's obviously gonna do more damage. Because it's basically firing into the open wounds. Alright, I'm just gonna end this game in a bit, not the video. I'm gonna start the video on a different match. I don't know how to do that yet, so it's just gonna be me through a loading screen. Do I have any more? To be honest, this would not be a good tank if it was this damaged. This tank would probably take one artillery strike from there. This damage right here, what you could do to this side, this thing would disable the whole tank, probably kill the whole crew. Especially if you like look in here, a little peeping hole. It's obviously melting stuff in there. And you're still able to climb up on that side. Oh, and there you are! We got the max amount of damage this thing could handle before you're forced to retreat. You could take on like you could be on 56 health and probably take on a heavy tank. But not this. This is where you're gonna pull back from even a light tank. You're basically... The light tank will do like a bunch more damage if it hits you here on these weak spots, and they seem to be pretty huge. Not gonna lie. Pretty huge. Look at that. How much one, but I can still climb up the fire. I know the game's supposed to be realistic, and I know it's just a game, but that would be actually a little bit cooler. Oh my god, this thing's at 4 HP, and it's completely disabled. This thing, let's take a look. It's completely on fire. This thing's basically just a field gun now. A low health field gun against a heavy tank, light tank, anything. Any tank, really. So if we look at it here, it's just really broken. I want to run as far as possible. Ah, no! And that's when your tank's gonna be gone. Alright, time to get repairing. What the heck? It shows them repairing. Well, it's doing the repairing noise. I'm gonna redeploy. Skip that, and we're gonna take a look at what else we should grab. Take a look at... Now every tank seems to be having something going for it right now. Alright. The tank should stay there. This is what I call a tank buster kit. All it takes is one close look. It's still there? Yes, it's actually still there. If you look at it, this tank is not gonna be able to take on a full barrage of this dynamite and the anti-tank grenades.
Tahrip cephanelerini kurdum. Tahrip cephaneleri hazır.
Check the health after all that. At 4 HP. This thing can't take more than 4 dynamite and 1 anti-tank grenade. Let's do the auto repair. Still has the tank disabled. Could drop that. Let's see how much damage this exactly does. Kobe. And it's gone. And now let's go ahead and redeploy. As you can see, we're gonna test out how much dynamite each tank can get now. This is perfect too. It's a perfect server for this. I'm not doing the artillery truck. The artillery truck is not classified as a tank. It's classified as an artillery truck. As you can see, light tank, heavy tank, land ship. Well, I guess then that's not classified as a land there. You know, we'll do this another time. I'm going to... Aw, damn it. We need to test how much damage each vehicle can take from any weapon. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is start a new conquest game. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a look over at, you know what, never mind. This is the video gonna end here, and I'll see you guys next time.